20% off the rack price. How's he able to do this?
Well, it'll be about a 10 grand roundabouts reduction in the price. The way they're saying, sources are telling us that Tesla will do this is by sourcing a lot more of the components of these Model 3s made here in China locally. And that includes one of the most expensive parts of these cars, which of course is the batteries. Now, we've been talking to people over the past couple of months that say that Tesla has secured a battery deal with South Korea's LG Chem to initially supply these cars here in China, and of course CATL, the big Chinese battery giant. They all have factories here, so that's how they'll be looking to reduce some of these costs, and hence the price cut.
Emma, where are we in this marketplace? I was just looking at your story. Well done, you and the team, on this scoop. Sales of electric cars have fallen for months in China. I mean, China's not immune to a global slowdown. The auto industry has been under pressure. Now, has there been more pressure on electric relative to the rest of the market? What are the pressures in this space?
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. The overall market here is on track for its second straight year of declines, and electric vehicles too have started to come off in the past couple of months. That's mainly because they've reduced and pulled back subsidies, the government here, from this market, which at the start they were very keen to push. They still are, but they want it to stand a little bit more on its own 2 feet. So you are seeing a little bit of a maturation and a reality check for what was a very buoyant EV market. And so I think that this consideration of a price cut next year for Tesla shows that they're cognizant of that, and they really do want to be competitive here.
But there's also, and this goes back, Emma, to a lot of the conversations yourself and myself on the print and the TV side have had with global CEOs, which is global production localized. In many ways, this is a protectionist mechanism by Elon Musk and Tesla to make sure that maybe they don't suffer at the behest of global tariffs if and when they come, or they ratchet, or they rise again.
Yeah, I mean, you only have to look at what's happened to auto tariffs between the US and China over the past year. They've been used as sort of football, up, down, up, down. So this does look like a quite prescient decision by Elon Musk to locate a factory here, the first for Tesla outside of the US. Not only will it produce for China, but also theoretically for the wider Asian market, where there's potentially a lot of EV growth.